I wanted to point out something right quick. This might be a part two to this video as well. But I want to point out something that I'm seeing with the New York Knicks. A particular player in Donte DiVincenzo. Donte DiVincenzo, this postseason so far, has been balling. And you look at the New York Knicks roster. They don't have Julius Randle right now. He's hurt. He's done for the rest of the season. Their bigs, they're not bigs that are well known, but they get the job done. Well, Harkenstein and Robinson, I think his name is Mitchell Robinson, right? This team was mostly consisted of their guard play led by Jalen Bronson. They got Josh Hart and, like I said, Donte DiVincenzo, and they got some other players they got with like RJ. Oh, not RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett's gone now. OG, Anunoby, and all those types of players, right? And like I said again, Donte DiVincenzo has been balling his ass off this season. If you guys don't know, you guys don't remember, he used to be in the Milwaukee Bucks. He was drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks, and I think it was 2018 or 17 or something like that, from Villanova. I think he was was he the main focal point on Villanova? Yeah, he was the main focal point of Villanova one of the years that they won. I think he was like the main star. But when he was on the Milwaukee Bucks, I think he averaged probably anywhere around from 7, 8 points a game, maybe 10. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. But one of the biggest things that I saw for him is his hustle on defense. And I think he had a starting position too, because they played, at least from the time he was on there to the time the 2021 playoffs started, I think he was the starting shooting guard because they moved Chris Middleton small. And then when they got Drew Holiday, became the point guard. But pretty much the downfall, you could say, for Donte DiVincenzo on the Milwaukee Bucks was his injury. I didn't even know he was injured until game 4 of the series against the Miami Heat. The season when the Bucks won. I didn't even know what the extent of the injury was. I think it was something to do with torn ligament in his ankle. He's pretty much done for the rest of the season. And they went without him. Ended up winning the championship without him and everything. Then he come back the next season. I don't think he came back to like November or December or something like that. Then they trade him away for Serge Ibaka. Now, one of the reasons why I think they traded him away, I think this is the main reason they traded him away, because they didn't want to pay him. They didn't want to pay him at all. And now, he played for the Kings for the rest of the 21-22 season. And then last year, he was on Golden State. Now, I think he signed another one-year deal with the New York Knicks. He probably going to be re-signed for a couple more years with the Knicks on the way this is going. This is the problem I'm having with the Bucks in the last couple of years, since Giannis has risen to superstardom. They give up on players that they need. Donte DiVincenzo is someone that the Bucks actually could have used this year. Could have used the previous couple of years now. But they didn't want to pay him. I think that's that's the type of player you need on your team. And you can see the results of not having someone like that on your team right now. And the reason why he's so useful for the Knicks right now is too, because he has the playoff experience. He didn't play in the finals with the Bucks. He was injured, but he has a ring. I think the only person on that team, on the Knicks, who has a ring, so he has some type of experience. He's with teammates, you could say, from college as well, so that also helps too. But this is like I said, this has been my problem I have with the Bucks, giving up on players that they need. I don't want to go too much into what I want to say next, because I think I might leave that for another video. Let's see right quick. Let me look at some numbers right quick. So hold on, I should have had this prepared already. But let me look at it right quick. But this year for the Knicks, he's averaging 15 points a game. Look at the previous years right quick. Not so much. I think his last year on the Bucks, he averaging 10. So he was slowly getting his scoring average a little bit better. But defensively, he was pretty good. And now they lost it. He's still young. He's only 27. Just turned 27 in January. And on a side note, I didn't know Jalen Brunson was that small. I didn't know Jalen Brunson was 6'1", and he putting in the work. But that's something the Bucks need. Something like that. They in need. In reality, they didn't need. Now thinking about it, they ain't need Dame. They ain't need Damian Lillard. They just would have kept the same team. They just would have paid a little bit more money for Donte and kept Drew Holiday. I bet you right now, we ain't talking about Boston. I don't think we'll be talking about New York like that right now either. But this is what happens when you jumped the shark, and now the Bucks are paying for it. But that will be part 2, because someone requested me to talk about the Bucks and what they need to do. So with all that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.